This version of Miles is really cool. The only problem is when I got it out of the package, the butterfly joints were horrible. I did go in and heat it up and get it so that you can actually take the peg, like with the Vulcan mod, and cut it off. You can kind of see in there. It's kind of hard to see right here. But if you've seen me do the Vulcan mod before, where you take the arms out, you can pop that little, there's a little peg that sits in there. Now, this right here, it definitely could come out at any time. You can actually see the peg. I snipped it off right there. Now, I made the mistake, and normally I don't do this. I use hot water, and it was boiling water, and it actually messed up the paint. So I had to go in and touch up the paint, and then after I touched up the paint, I actually hit him with a matte coat, and I think he looks fantastic. This is a great figure. I think that the body just should have been the one from the Ultimate, and you know, it could do so much better. Now I can go back a lot further. The original, I could not do this in the original version without modification. Yeah, you can kind of see that, but I'm not going to go that far out. But you do have the potentials, like if you're doing a back shot, you're doing something where you're coming down, you know, he's jumping. If you want to do some photography and actually have it back a lot further, you can do that now. That's what I did. I went in, did that mod, and then I had to come back in and touch up the paint. They did not seal this good. The rest of the body was good, but yeah, it definitely needed a touch up. And I wish that this could go down further, but I actually went in and modded this to you. You can see the peg does come out a lot. Right in there is where I modded it, so it will go back further and a little bit forward. You can look up a lot better, and it actually works. And same thing going down. You know, he definitely has a lot more where he can look down. And I did go in on the head and hollow it out. You can see this better because obviously it's a lot more light. But same thing. Just don't go too deep. And it works out. Now you can add in the Miles head. And because I've modified it, it actually looks pretty good. I like this head sculpt. And I like it on this body. So if you got any other Miles fans out there that need to see this, make sure to share it with them and tell them, hey, we're all about Miles over here on this channel. The dude is freaking awesome, and we just got to represent, man. Have a good day.